when I meet someone, they say, "What do you do?" And I say, "I make plastic bottles." It doesn't sound particularly exciting as an industry. So I think there's quite a bit of work to be done in that area of training and retaining good young people.
In order to get longevity for the business and myself, I have to empower people to take the business to the next level.
When you let it go, you're able to actually stand away from the day-to-day operations of the business and look down on it and make decisions for the future rather than worry about the day-to-day operations.
It became apparent to me that we needed to employ people more on their ability to work with other people rather than their apparent skills in their job.
When you're employing people and people come into your life, not everybody can be a brain surgeon, but enthusiasm and drive will get past all hurdles.
Working with your strengths and getting good people around you in some of your weaker areas. Certainly that's been a very handy thing for me to do.
I do try and employ good people for the right jobs, and they are good. They're very good. I can enjoy their company.
We've got some really good people who are managing plants in New Zealand, and it's important to make sure that those guys understand where the business is going.
Kiwis have a "I can help" mentality, and there's a lot of people out there, if you go and ask them for some help, they'll help you.
Again, it comes back to that, with a lot of companies I deal with, is the Kiwi can-do attitude. We'll give it a go.
These kids come out of university with sales and marketing degrees, and you know what? It shows the fantastic abilities to study and to learn. But everything's about mince and potatoes, feel, touch.
Everything that I've learned from everyday exercise. I mean, you can't learn how to run a business by going to university, really.
There's a couple of issues that we need to look at, I think, as an industry. One is training, retaining good young people, whether that's through apprenticeships or other forms of training, but keeping them within the industry.
We do try and put on employing the right people in the right roles and making sure they're happy in those roles and that we keep them.
My skill set's not as good as a lot of these young people coming through. They might not have the feel touch, but they've got more knowledge. Now I've got to get that knowledge out of them and teach them a few life lessons on the way through, but they will take the business to the next level, not me.